I'm really excited about our next guest. I grew up a big fan, and I still very much am. Olivia Newton-John stole America's hearts as Sandy Olsen in the most successful movie musical in history, Grease, in 1978. Along with starring in high-profile movies, Olivia is an author, a 4-time Grammy winner, and has sold over 100 million albums worldwide. After surviving her own battle with breast cancer, she created the Olivia Newton-John Cancer and Wellness Center in Melbourne, Australia. Through her incredible life, we can all learn to thrive, to have hope, and to remember. Let's give a warm welcome to Olivia Newton-John.
Lovely welcome. Thank you. Hello.
Thank you.
And today we're going to be talking about a lot of different things that you've been having going on. And back in the 90s, you went through breast cancer.
Yes.
And that really has shaped a lot of your life from that point forward.
It has. I'm very grateful that I'm here and healthy. And it has led me to a lot of things in my life. It's led me to creating music. I created music back then called Grace and Gratitude and Gaia. They were all healing music, and I'm doing that now. And also it inspired me to be a part of a hospital that now bears my name in Melbourne, Australia, the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness Research Centre. So I'm very proud of that.
Well, we talked about on the show, and studies supported that combining music, the power of music and relaxation, positive thinking, going to a good place, helps with any disease process.
Absolutely, I think it helps. Well, I know it helped me, and that's how I have helped myself through difficult times, is to write music. And I think creativity and whatever way you do it, for me it's writing songs, and that has really been really important in expressing my emotions that sometimes we're not able to express in other ways, but we can through creative process. You know?
So would you have any advice for breast cancer survivors or people currently being treated for breast cancer? Because you're such an inspiration.
I say to women, what I say, because I'm asked that a lot, what advice would you give? And I'm not a doctor, but I do say the one thing that you don't want to do is be talking about your illness all the time. You need to focus on the positive thing and focus on healing. So I say give it to a friend, a sister, a husband, whatever, to do all the talking when friends call and they want to know how you're doing. So you can take that time to do something for yourself that you love, whether it's, you know, walking or exercising or cooking or praying or meditating or listening to music, something that makes you feel good, so you can focus, because your mind is such an important part of your healing.
Absolutely.
It's your biggest organ in healing, I think, is what you think. So that's what I advocate.
Did that apply for you? We're sorry, you know, obviously, to hear that you lost your sister Rona to brain cancer 3 years ago. Yes. Was the process of writing music and being engaged in that, did that help you through that time? Very
much so. Yes, it's obviously a shock when you lose someone very close to you, and especially because we found out she had brain cancer and she died in 6 weeks, so it was very sudden. And I wrote a song for her not long after she passed away, and I called my friend Amy Skye. We had produced and written an album together when I'd gone through another difficult time, and I'd written a song for my sister and asked my sister Rona, who's a beautiful woman, and asked if she'd help me finish the song. And we were discussing the fact that there isn't a lot of music for people who are going through grief. In fact, I don't know of any. So we got together and invited our friend Beth Nielsen-Chapman, and you're going to meet them. And Beth had written a beautiful song for her husband when he passed away. And we decided we would write this album and kind of share our grief and our sorrow, but also our healing and our compassion, and give people hope with these songs. And we created a new album around grief.
But you're still in Vegas, right?
Yes, yes. Yes, I'm still in Vegas having a wonderful time.
I bet.
Yeah, a good time. You going to come see it?
Did you just invite me?
I did invite you.
I'm there. Road trip. Can I bring them along too? Yes.
Well, you know what? You're performing summer nights, and now that it's no longer summer, it'd be fun to kind of relive the glory days of summer and come hang out and watch you perform. Road trip?
Fun.
Yes.
Yes, please.
We'd love that.
Well, Olivia mentioned her two friends, Beth and Amy, and they're here. And later in the show, Olivia is going to perform a song from her new album.